Hey, I know you guys. Hey YouTube, Jedigoddess here. Okay, today I'm going to be reviewing Avatar. Avatar is going to be coming out on DVD April 22nd, which is also Earth Day, so yay. Also, I'll be talking a little bit about the new 3D movie theater experience, so very exciting. Avatar is coming out, slated to come out on April 22nd, and it's going to be fun and awesome and exciting. Highest grossing film of all time. That's pretty spectacular. But there's a catch. The DVD on Blu-ray disc that's going to be coming out on the 22nd, it's just going to be a single disc. There's not going to be any special edition features to it whatsoever, and it will be only in 2D. The reason for this? James Cameron and the studio wanted to deliver the film in all its awesome, groundbreaking digital glory. And apparently the size of that alone comprises one single Blu-ray disc. So knowing how big Blu-ray discs are, that's pretty massive. But why still the single disc? And it doesn't answer the question of that, and they don't really go into that. But if you really want to own the movie, it will be out on April 22nd, but no special features. But if you're like me, I'm like, where are my special features? Special features aren't due to come out until November of this year. That's when the ultimate James Cameron Has Kissed This edition comes out, and that will be a 3-disc Blu-ray edition, which includes special features and all that wonderful, ginormous, crazy stuff. My question is, again, why are we waiting till November for this film? It's out of theaters, and it comes out on April 22nd, but then we have to wait almost till Christmas to get it. You know, that's my argument. Personally, I'm all about the special features. The film is awesome. Don't get me wrong. This film is definitely very deserving of all of the acclaim it has gotten. It definitely has made its mark in history, and as far as Cameron's career goes, if this is the last film he ever makes, he should be happy with that, because this really is a staple, and it solidifies his talent and his expertise and his artistic ability alone right there. I've always liked Cameron. His reputation even precedes them, even to someone who's not even involved in all that, but officially. No, but he's known to not just be the greatest guy. He's known for not being the best guy to get along with. However, he's extremely talented, and sometimes that is the case when people are very talented. They lack in places. But seriously, the film is a testament to his talent, and even watching Avatar, I see how his past films have influenced him, and he has taken pieces of those and incorporated into this film. To me, Avatar is a masterpiece. It really is. I saw it in theaters twice. I saw it in 3D. Fantastic. It blew me away. I cried. I was giddy. I thought it was awesome. Avatar, and not to downplay it here, it's a very epic, sweeping kind of motion picture. And the characters like the Na'vi, to me, resonated a lot with, Native Americans, as far as what their beliefs are. Not identical, it's not the same thing, but it's similar. It's more of a homage, kind of, in a way. They worship, very spiritual people, very one with the land, you don't want to destroy nature. They're kind of in that way, and they work together as a team. And it's kind of the whole premise of Big Brother coming in saying, we're going to take your land because you have something we want and you're not giving it to us, so we're just going to take it by force. And this is the themes with it. A theme that has been done over and over again, don't get me wrong, but James Cameron does set this apart. Even going back to Titanic, even in Titanic, there's this whole romantic thing, and people knock James Cameron because here's a guy coming from Terminator and Aliens, and then Titanic, this sweeping romantic love story. Where did that come from, right? And even watching Titanic, you see where some of the dialogue it just doesn't connect. There's a disconnect there. You could tell the actors were trying. They tried their best, but you know, there's some places in there. But in Avatar, he definitely got it right. On top of that, that's just the story and filmmaking by itself. The actual brand new technology he's been able to utilize in making Avatar is phenomenal. It's a kind of, it sets the bar for motion capture. What it is it takes the faces, it does like a face recognition of the actors, and it's actually able to duplicate and replicate, you know, point per point, exactly the actor's face. And you know, if you're a performer or you're an actor, this is all it right here. It's all about your facial expressions, your eyebrows. Sometimes just like the slightest raise of an eyebrow adds completely different dimension to a scene than rather just leaving them the way they are. And so this technology he has catapulted into realization in this film is utilized, and you can see, you know, the actors are not in blue suits. That's the coolest thing. This is all computer generated, and it doesn't look like it. It doesn't. You can, I'm very curious even just to see it on Blu-ray, because Blu-ray is so amazing. When you pause, you can pretty much capture every single frame of a film. And I just, even watching it on the big screen, I could not see with my eyes, you know, with my naked eyes, I could not see any flaws digitally. And that is fantastic. And he really has culminated in this film the technical, creative storyline. He's really brought it together in this film, and I applaud him for it. I love the film. I thought it was amazing. Definitely worth all the acclaim it's getting, like I said before. So I don't say this often, but Avatar is definitely one of those movies I would just tell someone flat out, you know what, you should probably just pick it up and watch it. I don't tell people that normally. I really don't, because you know how it is. But honestly, this film, I would recommend it, because it definitely is worth it. It's definitely top of my list. Star Wars is still top, but getting close, Cameron. You're getting close. All right. So on top of that, 3D. I am so impressed. I am so excited, ecstatic even, that the 3D movie watching experience has gone this far. And that's my dog behind me being silly. I am just so excited that the filmmaking experience has gone this far. 3D is phenomenal in theaters, and I remember the first time I saw in 3D was probably for a lot of people Tim Burton's The Nightmare Before Christmas. And being able to see a film that I watched when I was a young child, and being able to see it now in films in 3D, and still be amazed by it, still be as if I'm watching it for the first time all over again. It's fantastic. Whoever's idea was to start the 3D in theaters and to keep it there constantly, great job. So I just have to give a great big hug to whoever was in charge of making that decision. On top of that, and another thing too about 3D, you remember back in the old kind of like Cinemark movie theaters, what they had with 3D was the old kind of roller coaster chairs. You remember it was like $6, and you go in there and you sit in the chair, and it kind of simulated a roller coaster, and you rocked around. That was kind of like the origins of the 3D. But now they've, you know, with Tim Burton's Alice in Wonderland, I saw that, by the way, and I'll do a movie review of that as well. It's fantastic. I'm so impressed. I'm very excited about going to the movies now, because 3D has raised the bar for me for the film-going experience. And again, I'm really enjoying the direction that film and theaters are going right now. You know, even District 9, it has a similar premise too, in a way, of Avatar, where you're kind of incorporating real events that have happened, and then you just kind of work around it. Not that the Na'vi is really word for word real, but events, the whole premise of someone coming in and taking over someone else's land, and that is synonymous in history. So it's on the same vein, and I'm loving it. I'm loving the direction that filmmakers are going right now. And the Oscars, for me, I was very satisfied with the award winners, everything. So, and that's a whole nother video as well. So, I want to know what you guys think of Avatar and the 3D experience. Leave your comments, reviews below, leave videos, and again, I want to send a shout out to all my brand new subscribers. Welcome. Thank you so much for subscribing to my videos. I hope I make it an entertaining experience, and once again, this is an open forum, so guys, ask me questions. If you want a review about something, put in the comments below or shoot me an email on YouTube and let me know. So until next time, guys, remember, April 22nd, Avatar comes out on DVD, single disc, and Blu-ray, or wait till November. Take it easy, guys. Till next time. Bye.